open internet and type in Ekaterina's blog, the link that I gave you last week. Ekaterina ESL blogspot.com. And today we're going to use blogs for our writing purposes. So you will be writing comments about Facebook. So in our writing class, we use technology for writing purposes. We use Angel, particularly discussion forums, and we also use blogs to participate in discussions on various topics. Yeah. Why do we use blogs? Why do we use discussion forums? So why do you think it's important to use technology when we practice writing? Mario, why do you think blogs are important? Or discussion forums on Angel are important for writing purposes?
We probably are trying to get other people's attention in regard to what is your concern. So for that purpose, you open a blog and you have different people's opinions regarding your concerns.
Exactly, that's exactly the purpose. So you participate in discussions, in group discussions on different topics. You share your opinion, right, on these topics. You also see how other people approach the same topic, right? So blogs and discussion forums, Angel discussion forums are great tools to participate in group discussions and practice writing. So last week, I noticed that many of you have Facebook accounts. It's great because I have one too, and I really love using Facebook. So Facebook is getting more and more popular. It helps connect people together. So it helps me to keep in touch with my family, with my friends. I have a lot of friends, like 35 or 40. So, and some of them are friends, some of them are family members. So I share pictures and I post some interesting information on my Facebook. So I really love using it. So, and I noticed that many of you have Facebook accounts. So, do you know anything? Some of you might not know what Facebook is. Do you have any questions about Facebook? Remy, do you have a Facebook account? Do you use Facebook?
No.
Why? So, have you heard about Facebook?
Yeah.
You haven't used it for a while. So, but you have Facebook account?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Okay, so I chose Facebook as the topic of our discussion this week. Since many of you have Facebook accounts, so I chose this topic, Facebook as a topic of our discussion this week. So the objectives are, lesson objectives are, you will learn how to use technology, particularly blogs, for writing purposes. You will participate in a group discussion on the topic Facebook using blogs, and you will learn how to use expressions of opinion in various contexts. Remember, we've been talking about expressions of opinion for over 2 weeks, and who can give any examples? Anatoly, can you just give me one expression of opinion?
About Facebook?
No, not about Facebook, just in general, like I think, I believe, I agree, I disagree, yeah? So remember the list of expressions? Okay, so I can help you with that. So this is the list, expressions of opinion. Let's read them all together. So can you see well? Can you see well?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one, I like. Let's read all together. I like. I don't like.
I don't like.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I have no opinion about it. So when you share, when you express your opinion, you usually use these expressions. Yeah, I think Facebook is getting more and more popular. I really hate using Facebook. It's not for me, so these are the examples.
Yeah.
Before we start, so how can using technology, particularly blogs, help you become better writers? And I have several ideas, and you will continue the list. Blogs help you participate in group discussions on various topics. Do you agree? Blogs help you connect with other people and see how they approach the same topic. Do you think it's
Yes.
might be, yeah? Okay.
I want to exchange. I want to exchange our opinion, share feelings or ideas. So it's good to
Thank you very much. The first page, when you log in Ekaterina's blog, the first page you see is home. Yes, home page, or the main page. This is the page where you can find all the information, all the posts, new, recent posts, and old posts. Also, you can see the web links. And I categorize these web links by themes, by topic. Why do you use Facebook? How did you learn about Facebook? How many friends do you currently have? Does Facebook help you feel more connected with your friends and family members? What do you like to post on your Facebook wall? If you have Facebook accounts and you use them often, go ahead and answer this question. These questions will help you develop and write a paragraph. If you have never heard about Facebook, you can express your opinion and you can write, I've never heard about Facebook, but I'm curious to learn more about it. If you have Facebook and you find it useless, go ahead and share your opinion. So you're free to express your opinion using expressions on window box that says post a comment. This is the space where you will start typing your paragraph, your comment.
For myself, I don't use Facebook as something that I would like to join because I have heard bad reports regarding in the news, so that's the main reason I haven't joined it.
Okay. How about you?
Facebook once or twice a week, and just I always post my feelings about my interest or just small daily life. But I have only 7 friends, so I'd like to find more new friends.
Very nice.
I never use Facebook. I don't know how to use Facebook.
Okay. Are you interested in learning?
I try.
Usually I have not personally my account in Facebook, but my wife has, and sometimes I use it to understand something new about our family, friends, and family members and friends, what's going on in my country, in my town. That's it. And I like.
Before today, I never listened about this site in computer. But after today, maybe I will increase this site and use in my interesting situation.
Okay, we just came back from the computer lab and we were doing a discussion using blogs. So the discussion was about Facebook and the way you use Facebook. But right now, I would like to talk about technology in general.
Example of this would be the printing and South years ago, I would say. Machine operator. Well, no, this is a machine, vacuum machine, where you use component, make
When I came to US, this is my first time when I got the contact here. No, it is very hard for me, for my kids, no.
When we did not use computer in internet technology. It's very
negative when you
very old and
you don't put in effort to learn.
very hard time for us.
Negative class. See, I work already and retired, but this new technology is something that I am not familiar with, but I am hungry to learn about. And I know it's a very useful tool that you have to have in order for you to survive in this world. So mostly if you have to go to work, it's part of the, you always have to be in front of the computer nowadays.
That nowhere computer and computer technology is very good. For example, nowadays I read in my computer that President of Russia Medvedev said, I will teach my member of government to work with computer. Who don't want to work with computer, I will say go away.
So knew that 4 years in computer field, high-tech field, is like 100 years for us. So that's a comparison my husband always uses when he describes what's going on in high-tech. Read news every day. If I want to watch a movie, I go on Hulu.com and watch American movies for free, and I have a choice. So I choose which movie to watch.
Now, I don't know how we're going to survive in the future, seeing that a lot of people get disconnected from the real world. Because you are not choosing to, in your computer or in your iPod, whatever you have, a tool you have available, you are not compelled to see what is happening in the real world.
Now, I would like us to do some writing activity. Write a comment or write a paragraph. And the question is, how do you think technology helps you become more confident writers, better writers? It's a very general question, and you will write a paragraph. And I just want to remind you that a good paragraph has the topic sentence, supporting ideas, and a conclusion, so concluding sentence. Okay? And once again, I encourage you to use expressions of opinion. So write an activity. You can discuss, have a discussion with your group if you want, but after you have a discussion, you should work individually and write a paragraph answering this question. How do you think technology helps you become more confident writers?